Welcome to CodeCradle. Today we are going to learn top 20 interview questions on Java 8 streams. What are Java 8 streams? How do they differ from collections? Streams are a sequence of elements supporting sequential and parallel aggregate functions. Unlike collections, streams do not store elements. They process data in a declarative way, focusing on what rather than how. Explain the difference between stream and parallel stream. When would you use each other? Stream processes elements sequentially while parallel stream divides the data into multiple parts and processes them in parallel. Use parallel stream when you need faster processing or large data sets. What is the difference between intermediate and terminal operations in a stream? Intermediate operations, that is filter and map, return a stream and are lazy, meaning they don't process until a terminal operation is invoked. Terminal operations, example collect and forEach, produce a result or side effect and mark the end of the stream. How does the filter method work in Java streams? Can you provide the example? Filter method is an intermediate operation that returns a stream containing elements that matches a given predicate. Example, Stream.filter. Here we are using lambda expression to filter the elements. That is, x should be greater than 10. It filter out the numbers less than or equal to 10. What is the purpose of map function in streams? How does it differ from flatMap? FlatMap is used to handle nested list, but map transfers each and every element on the streams, while flatMap flattens nested streams or collections into a single stream. Example, map is used for element transaction, whereas flatMap is used to handle nested lists. Can you explain the working of the reduce method in streams with an example? Reduce method combines the elements of a stream into a single unit. Example, stream.reduce of 0, integer, that is optional, sum adds all elements in the stream. What are collections in Java streams? Explain Collectors.toList and Collectors.toMap. Collectors are utilities for gathering elements of a stream into a collection or another form. Collectors.toList collects elements into a list, while Collectors.toMap collects elements into map. How does Stream.sorted method work? Can it sort in descending order? Stream.sorted method sorts elements in natural ordering or within a custom comparator. To sort in descending order, use Stream.sorted of comparator.reverse order. What is the difference between findFirst and findAny? findFirst returns the first element in the stream, whereas findAny returns element optimized for parallel streams. Explain the forEach method in streams. How is it differ from a traditional loop? ForEach is a terminal operation that processes each element in the stream. Unlike traditional loops, it looks on streams and does not guarantee order in parallel streams. What is lazy evaluation in streams? How does it affect performance? Lazy evaluation means intermediate operations are not executed until a terminal operation is called, improving performance by processing only necessary data. How do you handle exceptions in streams? Handling exceptions can be done using wrapper methods or custom utility functions that catch and rethrow exceptions as unchecked ones. What is the purpose of peek method in streams? When should it be used? Peek method is mainly used for debugging purposes, allowing you to see the elements as they pass through the pipeline. It is an intermediate operation. Can you convert a stream back to a collection and how? Yes, by using a Collectors.toList or Collectors.toSet or similar methods we can use to back to the collection. What is the difference between any match, all match and none match in streams? Any match checks if any element matches a condition. All match checks if all elements matches, and none match checks if none of the elements match. Explain limit method and skip method in streams. How are they useful? Limit method restricts the number of elements in a stream, and skip method skips a given number of elements, useful for pagination and sampling. How can you concatenate two streams in Java 8? Use stream.concat of stream1, stream2 to merge two streams into one. What are parallel streams? How do they create one? Parallel streams allow parallel processing of data. Create one using ParallelStream or Stream.parallel. Explain short circuiting operations in streams. Give an example. Short circuiting operations example: find first for any match, stop processing as soon as condition is met. Example: find first halts after finding the first element. What is the role of the distinct method in streams? Distinct filter out duplicates elements from the list, ensuring all elements are unique.